Okay, so very good evening everyone, and very sorry once again, today we are late. Okay, but no worries, consistency is important, so that is why I am doing the classes regularly. So anyways, if you want to do the class later on, you want to see the recorded sessions, then you will be getting the recorded sessions, you can watch it later on. Okay, so today I am taking some doubts of the students, mainly for MPSC LD exam students, and also I'll do some questions. So I sent this particular question paper in the group today itself in the daytime. I hope you solved it. If you did not solve, then okay, just wait for a while. I'll show you how we can solve. Today we'll be covering maths portions, okay, maths portion. And also reasoning, some portion are there, good questions, we'll cover that as well. Okay, now see. So some students, they were having doubts, they texted me personally, they wanted to learn how to solve mirror images and water images questions. So let me show that quickly. Okay, it's very simple. See, when I say mirror image, okay, mirror image, it's quite simple. So you have to understand one word, which is your symmetrical. Okay, symmetrical word you have to understand, or symmetricity. What is symmetricity? Suppose I'm standing like this, okay, and I put a mirror out here. So exactly same reflection you'll be able to see in the mirror. But whatever is in the left of mine would be the right on the mirror. Just that you have to keep in mind. So it's very simple. Suppose I draw a figure like this. Okay, suppose there is a cross like this. Okay, in this cross there is a circle out here. Okay, out here there is an arrow like this. Arrow. Out here suppose there is a cross like this. It can be cross. And out here maybe we have another circle like this. Suppose. Okay. And now there can be two things, okay. If I say mirror image, okay, if I say mirror image, then generally you try to put the mirror on the right side of any image, You'll be able to see a mirror like this. In this case, how the reflection will be? So you draw the same thing out here. Just what you need to keep in mind is whatever is near the mirror will always be near the mirror, and whatever is further to mirror, they will always be further to the mirror. That means, sir, this 2 circle is near to the mirror, so this 2 circle would be here like this. And this cross is further than the mirror, so cross would come here like this. And this arrow is again further than the mirror, so this arrow would come here. So this is how you draw the mirror image. Simple, okay. You'll see in previous paper at least 1-2 questions have come from mirror images. That's why I'm showing it to you. Okay. But sometimes what happens is this, you'll put mirror on the right only when they are not specifying where the mirror has been kept. If in the question they say find the mirror image of this figure, that time you'll place the mirror yourself on the right side, and then you'll see the reflection. But if in the question they already give you mirror, it is already placed, and they can place anywhere, okay. If they place the mirror, they can place out here, they can place out here, they can place out here also, they can place on the top also. In that case, you do not place the mirror here yourself. Okay, and that thing will be mentioned in the question also. Okay, they would say find the mirror image of so and so given figure if the mirror is placed on this line. So they would not draw like this actually. They'll give you a line like this. Okay, they'll give you a line and they'll name the line. Suppose if AB line represents the mirror like this, AB line represents the mirror, or PQ line represents the mirror, or XY line represents the mirror like this. They will give you, and based on this you have to solve and get the answer. Okay? So if mirror is already placed, then you will never place the mirror yourself. Okay, don't do yourself if it is placed beforehand. If it is not placed, then only you always try to place the mirror on the right side. Now let's draw the reflection of this also, so that we can understand how the things works. Out here also, sir, if I place the mirror out here we've already got. Out here if I place, what will happen, sir? The same thing would happen here. So we have a cross, Next, if you see, this arrow is close to the mirror and this arrow is coming this side, so this arrow will also come this side. This ball is here, this ball would come here. This ball is farther than the mirror, so ball would come here. And this cross is coming here, so this cross would come here. This is how you will get the figure. Similarly, this side, if I put the mirror out here, then same thing, cross would see. You will see the cross like this. See, this arrow is very much near to the mirror, so arrow would come here. Always symmetrical, okay, it should be symmetrical. Out here we have a cross, so cross would come here. This circle will go behind, this circle will also go behind. That is how you draw the mirror image. But I have a solution for you. Suppose you're not being able to observe this thing, you're not being able to imagine how this thing will happen. So a very simple technique I am going to teach you. Just a minute. Wait, I'll show you how to do it. So you don't have to think about anything. You don't have to think about anything. Okay. What you'll do is, see, in your examination you'll be getting your answer script. है ना, rough sheet मिलेगा. हाँ sir. What you do? You draw the same figure on the rough sheet. Draw the same figure on the rough sheet. Okay. So let me draw it here. Let me tear this a bit. I don't need that much. Okay, just a minute. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, suppose this is a sheet of paper I have. Okay, now I want to see the mirror image of this figure. How to do? You draw the exact figure on the paper. Exact figure you draw on the piece of paper. Okay, but make sure that you draw it. You know, you press and you draw it. थोड़ा दबा के draw करना, ठीक है? You press and draw. So let me show you. So the same figure I am drawing it here. Okay, so let me show you. See, I have drawn this figure. Okay, this is only for those who cannot imagine. Okay, those who are facing difficulty. See, I have drawn the same image out here. Okay, exactly same figure I have drawn. Right now, how to use this? See, if you are putting your mirror out here, you turn the page like this. Now see, behind you will be able to see the reflection. See, दिख रहा है? This particular reflection that you see is the mirror image. Okay, this will be the mirror image in this case. Suppose the mirror is kept out here. Okay, mirror is kept out here, you turn like this. See, this is the mirror image in this case. Okay, suppose the mirror is kept below. Suppose the mirror image is kept below, like this, right? So you turn like this. This is the mirror image. Suppose the mirror is kept at the top. ऊपर में से कर लो, खत्म हो गया. दिमाग लगाने का जरूरत नहीं है. No need to use your brain. Just draw it and put it, and you'll get the answer. Finish. Okay, very simple. Same diagram. Just turn the page. Okay, if mirror is here, turn it like this. If mirror is here, turn it like this. If mirror is at the ball below, turn it like this. Now, what is the difference in water image? So, in water image, my friend, if I say water image, you will always think that, sir, water kaha hota hai? So, where is the water? Water will always be below. So, whatever reflection you are drawing here, this will be the water image. इसी को बोलते हैं water image. Water image. So, if they say water image, then by default, water will always be below. So, your reflection will always be the opposite, the inverted reflection you'll have to draw in water image. But mirror can be placed anywhere. So based on that, you have to see and draw. Sometimes, okay, in your exam they will not do that, but in the exams like CDS, okay, Combined Defense Service, they put mirror like this, okay. Now the student, they won't be able to think like that. So in that case, what you can do is, see, this is the thing, you're putting the mirror out here, just turn like this. See, this will be the reflection. Understood? So this method works everywhere, so you don't have to think so much. Just use it to the fullest and done. Okay? This is what is your mirror image and water image. Done. Khatam. Okay. This is what I had to explain. My student had doubt in this. I've explained. Now she can see the video and she can understand. Now let's come to this one. Okay. This. Okay. Sitting arrangement. Okay. Sitting arrangement is very important for us. Okay. We have covered this topic, but let's do it together now. Okay. Let's do this topic together. Okay. 6 people E, H, K, M, S and U are seated in a circle facing the center. They are sitting in a circle facing the center. So I will draw like this, sir. Sir, there is a table, sir. This is a circular table. How many people are there, sir? 6 people are there. So I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And all of them are facing towards the center. That means all of them are facing inside. So now just one thing you have to take care, when they are facing inside, you just have to take care of the right and left. I taught you yesterday in direction. Suppose you are facing upward, right would be use your right hand. Your palm should be facing towards you. It is pointing that side. That means sir, this will be the right, this will be the left, and so on. For others also you can check like that. Okay. Now what's given? U and H are immediate neighbors of M. Okay. Sir, I am saying that sir, U and H are immediate neighbor of M. That means sir, M should be in between them. And when I say neighbor, I will draw curve arrow like this. This curve arrow will show me that they are exactly near M. Now see, I am not putting it here because I don't know where are they sitting. And also here actually two conditions can be formed. First condition is when sir, U will be in the front and H will be in the behind. And one more condition might form sir, that M is here, U comes behind and H comes in front. These two conditions can be formed, right? In both the conditions I can say M is the neighbor of U and H. Okay, that's why I have noted down the condition. I have not drawn in the figure. But if you want, you can start drawing the figure also. But I'm just putting it here. Okay, you can start drawing. What you can do is you can draw two diagrams simultaneously. Okay, you can draw two diagrams. Here also I'll draw the same diagram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of them are facing towards the center. So I have drawn it like this. Okay, let's do it. Chalo, put karte hain. M is here. Then sir, U can be here. H can be here. In the same condition, sir, when M is in the center, it might happen that H is here and U is here. Two diagrams I am getting. I have drawn two diagrams. Next, E is the only person sitting between K and S. E is the only person sitting between K and S, they are saying. So E is sitting between K and S. Here also same thing, sir. Neighbor. Now where I am putting K and S, I cannot put. So let's leave it as it is for now. Okay, let's leave it as it is for now. Let's see some other clue that we have. Okay. H is to the immediate right of S. Okay, H is to the immediate right of S. They are saying, sir, H should be immediate right of S. Okay, on the immediate right of S, I should see H. If you see H out here, sir, I don't have place for S. If S was here, then H would have been immediate right. Out here, sir, if I put S out here, see, S is looking downwards. If you want to see this side would be the left because that side would be the right, left. So in this case, sir, H is on the immediate left of S. This is wrong because I don't want on the left, I want on the right. So here I have to put S. See now S, H is immediate right of S. H is immediate right of S. Got it? So this will be my answer. Now as has come, I can bring E and K also. So E would come here and K would come here. As simple as that. Done. Next question is, who is to the immediate right of U? U's immediate right. You would say, sir, where is U? U is here. Right would be this side, immediate right is who, sir? K. K will be the answer. Finish. I hope it's clear. Can I get thumbs up for this? Quickly. Yes, perfect. Now see, guaranteed, you write it down, one question from this topic will come. Guarantee. I am giving you guarantee, full 100% guarantee, one question from this topic will come. Okay. Sitting arrangement, very, very important. Okay, one question pakka. In any exam you take it, one question will always be there. Okay, okay, so the answer word is K. Next, okay, these are simple figures. Okay, tell me the answer. Find out which of the answer figure from the option can be formed using all the pieces given in the problem. So these are the pieces. By combining these pieces, which figure can I draw? Tell me the answer. Easy question. See and observe and tell me what will be the answer. No answers. Are simple enough? See, 2 circle, 2 dot. 2 circle, 2 dot. Where is it, sir? Here I don't see dots. This cannot be the answer. Here I can see dot. Here I can see dot. Here I can see 2 circle, 2 dot. I can see in these 3 options. Next, 3 curved lines. 3 curved line is here. 4. It has become 4. Ye to hoga nahi, sir. 3 curved line is here, sir. Yes. 3 curved line is not here. So the answer would be 3. Simple. 3 is the answer, my friend. 1 cannot be the answer. See why? Because check the curved line. How many curved lines are there, sir? 1, 2, 3. Out here 1, 2, 3 and see this is 1 more 4. Okay, so this cannot be the answer. Out here, sir, 1, 2, 3. Yes, out here 1, 2. Only 2. That's why this is not, this is not, this is the right answer. Simple. Okay, ठीक है. Very easy question. Next. Okay, syllogism now. Yes, we haven't done this particular topic for you. Okay, it's very important actually. One question is compulsory from this topic also. So let me try to make you understand this particular thing. Okay, let's understand this thing. Okay. So first of all, you must learn how to draw the Venn diagram. Okay. See, your exam is here. That's why I'm trying to cover all the topics. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. Just try to see and try to understand. If you're understanding, fine. If you're not understanding, then you can just forget it. Okay. Okay. See, no keyboard is a mouse. How to draw the Venn diagram for this is very simple. The elements that you see like keyboard, mouse, computer, laptop. Okay. For that, we'll use one circle to show these elements. Okay. Like keyboard and mouse is there. I'll use 2 circle. Okay. I would use 2 circle to show keyboard and mouse. Okay. I would say, sir, keyboard is this one and mouse is this one. And as I said, no keyboard is mouse. I will draw a line out here and I'll make a cross. No keyboard is mouse. This is the Venn diagram. This is how you draw no keyboard is mouse. Statement to Venn diagram. Next, all mouse are computer. Now, how to draw all mouse are computer? So you just think all mouse should be inside computer. All mouse should be inside computer. So you draw computer on the top of mouse like this. See, all mouse has come under computer. Okay, all mouse are computers. So all mouse should be inside computer. Done. Next, all computers are laptop. Now all computers must be inside laptop. So this computer will come under laptop. This computer will come under laptop. This computer is also going to come under laptop like this. And by default, sir, by default, mouse has also come inside laptop. Mouse has also come inside laptop. Now let's see the conclusions. Okay, conclusion. All mouse are laptop. See, all mouse are laptop, right? See, all mouse are sitting inside laptop. Yes, sir. Perfect. Yes, sir. I can see, sir. Then this is absolutely correct. Easy. Next, all computers can never be keyboard. All computers can never be keyboard. Okay, all computers can never be keyboard. That means that I cannot take this computer there. I cannot take, right? Yes, sir. Why, sir? Because there is a no entry. If there is a no entry in between them, how will computer go there? Right? So this is absolutely wrong. So this is correct. He's saying the same thing. Sir, he's saying that all computers can never be keyboard. Sahi bol raha hai na? Yes, sir. All computers can never be keyboard. Why? Because I have given the reason. So there is a no entry. So this computer cannot go there. And this is the thing that he's saying. So this is also correct. So here both the conclusion would be correct. Both 1 and 2 is true. Clear? And this is what is syllogism. Okay, this is what is syllogism. Suppose I write a statement out here like this. Okay, I write like this. Suppose I say all computer are mouse. Can you tell me if this is correct or wrong? What do you think? Is this correct? All computer are mouse is correct? All computer are mouse, I'm saying. Is it correct? What do you think? You can give wrong answers also, it's fine. Yes. See, all computer or mouse would be wrong in this case. Okay, wrong. Why? See, computer is bigger circle, mouse is smaller circle. Do you see all computer inside the mouse? No, sir. Computer is outside, mouse is inside. Okay, so computer is not inside mouse. Sir, mouse is inside computer, not computer. So that's why this will be wrong. Understood? So just you have to see the diagram and you have to answer. This is what is syllogism. Okay, okay. It might seem very easy, but slowly, you know, it gets complicated in this particular topic. So I'm not going so deeply in this one. Okay, chalo. Let's solve few maths question also. Okay, simplification question. One question short in the exams. How to solve such questions? For this questions, you need to understand one rule, that is your BODMAS. Sometimes they also ask some computers are mouse. Yeah, some computers are mouse would be correct, but I don't want to explain now. We'll explain this topic properly later on. Okay, for now the concept that I taught, just that should be sufficient. Other students might get confused. That's why I'm not doing that. Okay. And Pramila, but you're correct. Some computer or mouse is absolutely correct. Okay. All wrong, some correct. Okay. See this now. Okay. To solve such question, we need to use BODMAS rule. Okay. BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule. What is a BODMAS rule? So generally what happens is, if I give you this equation and if there isn't any rule to solve, anyone can do anything. I'll first subtract and then I'll multiply, then I'll divide. I can do anything I want. So what the mathematician did, they made a rule that whenever you have some expressions like this, you have to use this particular rule to solve. So what is a BODMAS? So in BODMAS, B stands for bracket. Suppose I would have seen any bracket term out here like this. Suppose I would have kept bracket like this. So I would have solved this part first because it's inside the bracket. But there isn't any bracket, so it's okay. We don't have to see. O means off. Off means what, sir? It is multiply. Off means nothing but multiply only. D means you have to divide. M means you have to multiply. A means you have to add. S means you have to subtract. So this is the sequence with which you'll follow the steps to solve this. Now see, we have 24. Divide by 4, I can write like this, divide by 4, same thing, is the same thing. Into 2 plus 8 minus of 4. Let's see what we have to do first. So as the rule says, sir, bracket, not there, off, not there. Next, division, yes sir, division is there, yes sir. So solve this part first. 24 divided by 4 would be 6. So you'll get 6 out here. Into 2 plus 8 minus of 4. Okay, this part done, remaining whatever is left, you bring it down. Next, sir, after division, I have to go to multiplication. Okay, multiplication I have written wrong. Multiplication. So, multiply them. 6 2s are 12. So, write 12 plus 8 minus of 4. Next rule, sir, they are asking us to do addition. Do add. 12 plus 8 is 20 minus of 4. Last is subtract. Just subtract it. You would say, sir, 16 is the answer. Option number C. Done. It's that simple. Okay. So always use BODMAS rule. Just remember you have to do the calculation based on this rule. First division hai to pehle division. First you have to do division. Okay, and then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction, like that. Clear? Like let me give one more example. Okay, let me give one more example, then the concept would be clear. Suppose the question is this. 56. Okay, not 56. Wait. 12 plus 56 divided by 7 minus of 3 into 4. Okay, into 4. And let me use some bracket also. Let's use some brackets also out here. Okay, I'll put a bracket out here like this. And let me write 4 of 5 like this. Okay, how to solve this? Okay, let's solve by using the BODMAS rule. Clear? See. So, BODMAS rule. First thing, bracket must be there. Bracket is where, sir? This entire term is inside the bracket. So, always forget everything. First, solve this part. Okay. Now, in this part, I'll again have to use BODMAS. In this part, again use BODMAS. So, sir, in BODMAS, in division and subtraction, what I will do first, sir? I'll have to divide first. So, first divide them. Okay. So, 12 will remain as it is. Inside the bracket, sir, 56 divided by 7 would be what, sir? 8. You would write 8. Okay. Minus of 3 is there, so minus of 3. I'll still put inside bracket. I will not open the bracket unless this entire operation is over. Into 4 of 5. Okay, sir. Next part. Again, sir, I have to solve this part, right? Because bracket is not yet over. So, inside bracket, we have 8 minus of 3. 8 minus 3 would be 5. So, that plus 5. Now, you can remove the bracket because I have solved it entirely. Into 4 of 5. Okay. Next, what we'll do, sir? Sir, after bracket, we have off. Where is off, sir? Off is here. So, that means you have to multiply 4 and 5 first. Out here, you have to multiply them first. So, 12 plus 5 will remain as it is. Into 4 of 5 means 4 into 5. 4 into 5 is what, sir? 20. You write 20. Next, sir, we have to do division is not there anymore. We have to do multiplication. So, 5 into 20 is 100. And out here, we have 12. So, 12 plus 100. Now, just add them up. You'll get 112 as your answer. Done. This is how you use BODMAS. Okay. So, one question from simplification, you'll get it. Not from BODMAS, but simplification. And simplification, the rule that you use to solve is BODMAS. Okay. Next, let's go to the next one. Okay, see this one. So, the difference between the greatest and the smallest of fraction. So, what are the fractions that we have here? So, we have 1 by 2. We have 8 by 11. 1 by 2, we have 8 by 11. We have 7 by 8. We have 7 by 9. And we have 5 by 6. Now, how to solve this? How to get the greatest and the smallest in a single step. So, I taught this method long time back when I started, right? But others who join now, see, this is the best method. Okay, try to remember the steps. How to do it? So, in school days, what do you do? Let me tell you in school days what we did. So, we used to take the LCM of all these numbers. Then we used to make them same and then we have to compare the numerators and then we have to solve. Faltu method. How to do it? Let's see. Let's learn it quickly, okay? So I'll teach you two methods, okay? I'll teach you two methods. Whatever method suits you, you can use that, okay? So two method, for two method, I'll need to write this 2 times. Okay, first I want to find the greatest, and here I want to find the smallest. So it's very simple. We'll compare two fractions at a time. Okay, first these two fractions. Between them, who is greater? So it's very simple. You have to cross them. See, 11 into 1 is 11. 2 into 8 is 16. Okay. Between 16 and 11, which one is greater? This is greater, so remove this. Because I want the greatest, so I'll always put the greatest one. Clear? Next, this and this you have to compare. Similarly, 8 into 8 would be 64. 11 into 7 would be 77. कौन बड़ा है sir? This 77 is more than 64, तो इसको हटाओ. This is the greatest. Next, compare them. 9 into 7, 63. 8 into 7, 56. Which one is greater? This one is greater. Remove this. 7 by 8. 7 by 8 and 5 by 6 I have to compare, so I am writing it here. 7 by 8. Compare them. Again cross. 8 5s are 40. 6 7s are 42. Which one is greater? 42 is greater. That means the greatest would be 7 by 8. I have got the greatest. So greatest आ गया sir. कितना है sir? 7 by 8. Wow, great na? Now we'll do the opposite in terms of smallest. So what I'll do? I'll compare and I'll keep the smallest one. Okay, I'll keep the smaller value. जैसे see here. So and don't write cross like this. Do it. 11 into 1 is 11. Write 11. 2 into 8 is 16. Write 16. Which one is smallest? This one is smallest. Remove this. I don't want the greatest one. Next. 8 ones are 8. 2 7s are 14. Which one is greater? This one is greater. This is smallest. So remove this. I want the smallest. Okay. So keep smallest. Next. Compare this. 9 ones are 9. 2 7s are 14. Again. This one is smaller than this. Remove this. I'll compare this and this now. I'm writing it here 1 by 2. 2 5s are 10. 6 1s are 6. Smaller this one. Obviously this will be the answer. I will get the smallest also. Smallest how much sir? 1 by 2. Done. Now the question is I have to find the difference of greatest and smallest. Difference between greatest and smallest. Okay. That means I have to subtract them. Difference means subtract. Greatest minus smallest you have to do. That means 7 by 8 minus 1 by 2 I have to do. So you solve it. Let me teach you a short trick to solve two fractions quickly. First, multiply these numbers. 8 2s are 16. Write 16 out here. Next, cross them. 7 2s are 14. Write 14 out here. Cross. 8 1s are 8, write 8 and then subtract. That's it, your answer. 6 by 16 you cancel. How much you're getting, sir? 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are. So your answer is 3 by 8, which is your option number A. Finish. I hope it's clear. Can I get thumbs up from everyone quickly? All clear? How we did it? Okay, good approach, easy approach. Such question is highly expected in your exams. Okay, you might get it. Okay, so you learn it. Now let me teach you another approach in which I don't have to do two things at the same time. In a single step, I'll get both the answers together. Okay. In a single step, I'll get greatest and smallest both. Let's see what is that method. So I'm removing all of this, just a minute. Because even this is a quicker method which I showed you, but kya hai na? Okay, you have to calculate very fast. Okay, calculation should be fast. Okay, and remember what was the answer, sir? The answer was this. Okay, greatest was this, smallest was this, and the answer is 3 by 8. Okay, see, I'll teach you the another method. Okay, another method is known as the difference method. So you start taking the difference of the fractions. So 1 2 gap, how much, sir? 1 2 difference is 1. Okay, next 8 11 difference is 3. Next 7 and 8 difference is 1. I mean, just think 8 plus 3 is 11, 7 plus 1 is 8, 1 plus 2, 1 is 2. 7 plus what is 9? 7 plus 2 would be 9. 5 plus 1 would be 6. Done. Now what you have to do, my friend, you have to take the LCM of these numbers, the differences. So what is the difference, sir? 1, 1, 1 is useless. 3 and 2. I have 3 and 2. What is the LCM of 3 and 2? You would say, sir, you do 3 1s are 3, 2, and then 2, 1 and 1. So 3 2s are 6. 6 is the LCM. Now what you have to do, this LCM that you get, you have to divide this by all these differences. So you just divide 6 divided by 1, 6 divided by 3, 6 divided by 1, 6 divided by 2, and 6 divided by 1. Finish. Now you got the answer. See, I'll show you how you got the answer. You cancel the term first. Like here, sir, there's nothing to cancel. 6 1 is 6. So 6 ones are become 6. So this is your first. This is the first number that we are getting. Next, sir, out here I can cancel, sir. 3 2s are 6. Now you multiply 2 into 8. How much, sir? 16, right? 16. Out here, can I cancel anything? No, sir. So 6 7s are directly you do it. 6 7s are 42, right? 42 out here. Out here, sir, yes, sir, I can cancel 2 and 6, sir. 2 3s are 6. 3 7s are 21, right? 21 out here. Out here, sir, 6 5s are 30, done. Now you got two things in a single shot. See, smallest you want. So to see the smallest number out here. Smallest is this 1 by 2. See, 1 by 2 was the answer. Wow. Greatest. See the greatest, sir. Yeah, 7 by 8, 7 by 8. Greatest. Remaining part, greatest minus smallest, you can do it. You get the answer 3 by 8. Clear? Thumbs up quickly. Okay. Yes, perfect. So in your exam, you can use this method to solve. Any fraction you want to compare, you can use this method. Clear? Okay. But see, end of the day, it's your choice. If you're liking that cross multiplication method more, then you use that. If you want to use this method, you can use that. Okay. Anyways, I'll be providing you the videos. I would suggest you watch this end moments video before going to the exam once again, so that you remember all the concepts, whatever you have learned. Because similar type questions can come in your exam. Okay. Next. Okay. Next one out here. Let's go to this one. LCM and HCF concept. Okay. So this is a school level concept. Okay. School level concept. So let's understand these concepts. Okay. So before coming to this question, okay, I want to make you learn one simple concept. Okay. If you can grasp it, is good. If you can't grasp, you can just forget it. You think that I did not teach anything. Okay. See this. It's very simple. Now let's understand what is LCM and what is HCF. Okay. Suppose there are two numbers. Okay. There are two numbers like 10 and 20. Okay. 10 and 20. So when I say multiple, what does multiple means? Multiple means you keep multiplying the numbers. Sir, keep multiplying the numbers. That means, sir, 10 into 1 would be 10. 10 into 2 would be 20. 10 3s are 30. 10 4s are 40. 10 5s are 50. 10 6s are 60. 10 7s are 70, and so on. It will keep going. So these are known as the multiple. These are known as the multiple. Similarly, multiple of 20, if you write, sir, 21s are 20. 22s is 40. 23s is 60. And 24s is 80. 25s is 100. And so on, you'll get these are the multiples. Okay, these are the multiples. Now, if I say LCM, okay, CM means what, sir? CM means common multiple. Common multiple. Okay? Okay, common multiple. So, what are the common multiples that you are being able to see between these two numbers? You can say as a common multiple or what, sir? Like, see, 20 20 is there. Next, sir, I can see, sir, 60 60 is there. Like that, sir, you'll see 120 120 also. Like that, sir, you'll see 240 240 also. So these are what, sir? These are common multiple. Now, when I say L means, sir, least, the smallest common multiple. You would say, sir, in this, smallest common multiple is 20. So this is your LCM. So 10 20 LCM that you will get is 20. Okay. Now, in the same case, if I ask you to find the HCF, what is HCF? HCF means, sir, common, CF means common factor. Okay, CF means common factor, and H means highest common factor. That means the highest number which can divide 10 and 20. So for this, sir, I am writing with a red color. You would say, sir, 10 is divisible by what number? You would say, sir, 10 is divisible by 1. Sir, 10 is divisible by 2. 10 is divisible by 3, no sir. 4, no sir. 5, yes sir. And 10 is divisible by 10 itself. Okay, so these are the numbers which can divide 10 totally. Similarly, 20, what are the numbers which can divide 20? You would say, sir, 1, yes. 2, yes. 3, no sir. 4, yes. 5, yes. And then 20. So these are the, or one more I left, 10. 10 is there and then 20 is there. Got it? I would say, okay sir. Now, see the common multiple between these two numbers. So, these are the numbers which can divide these numbers. You can see the common multiple are what, sir? You can see, sir, 2, 2, 2, 2. Sir, 1, 1, 1, 1, and sir, I can see 5, 5, and I can see 10, 10 also. So, sir, these are the common factors. So, common factors out here is 1, 2, 5, and 10. 1, 2, 5, and 10. I am saying highest common factor. You would say, sir, highest is 10. So, that is how you got highest common factor as 10. Got it? So, sir, when I say highest common factor, you will have to see the factor which is the highest. That is your 10. And when I say least common multiple, the least common multiple that these two numbers has is 20. Now, the same thing we can get in one step by following one particular approach which we used in school days. So, in school days, what do we do, sir? To find LCM, we used to do like this, sir. We write like this and we put the two numbers in this particular box like this. But let me teach you a way to find HCF, LCM both together simultaneously. Okay, let's start dividing. So, always take same numbers which can divide both the numbers. Okay, now see 2. So, 2 can divide 10 and 20 both. So, 2 5s are 10, 2 10s are 20. Done. So, in HCF, what you will do is, in HCF, you keep putting the numbers which are dividing both the numbers. You will write 2 out here. Khatam. Next. So, we have 5 and 10. So, we have 5 and 10. Now, you tell me what is the number which can divide 5 and 10 together. You will say 5. You take 5, sir. Sir, 5 se karo. Sir, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. Oh yeah. Sir, 5 is also a number which is dividing both the numbers. So, you write 5 out here. Done. Okay. Now, we've got 1 and 2. Is there any number which can divide 1 and 2? You will say, हाँ sir, 1. But 1 को तो लिखो नहीं लिखो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. So that means your HCF is 10. खत्म. See, was the HCF 10? हाँ sir, बिल्कुल sir. See, 10 was the HCF. Okay. Now, in order to find LCM, what will happen is, sir, HCF whatever you got that you will have to take here. 10 तो लूँगा ही लूँगा sir. And along with that, whatever number has been remaining that you have to take it. Remaining number of what sir? 1 and 2. Take here. 1 and 2. Done. 20 is your LCM. See, 20 is the LCM. Got it? So, this is a method in which you can find HCF, LCM both in a single step. Okay. So, HCF till what point you have to find, sir? Till that point when your both numbers are being divisible by any number. 2 से हो रहा है, 5 से हो रहा है, ठीक है? Now, no other numbers dividing these two numbers. So, I would say, sir, highest common factor would be this. So, 10 is the highest common factor which can divide both the numbers. And least would be what? You take HCF and along with HCF, you take the remaining numbers which are there. 1 and 2 is there, just take 1 and 2, you get the LCM. Done. Now, I want you to understand one more concept out here. Now, see, let's understand one more concept. This part I am removing. Okay, this part I am removing because this is just for understanding. Obviously, we are not going to do it like this in your school, in your exams. Okay, this is just for the basic concept clarity. Okay. Okay, sir. Now, see this. So, sir, out here we have got HCF to be 10 and LCM to be 20. Okay. And what were, okay, let me take another number. This might be confusing. Okay, let me take two numbers. Okay, suppose I want you to find LCM and HCF of 12 and 16. Let's do it quickly, sir. 12, 16 hai, sir. Okay. For HCF, what we'll do, sir? We'll take same number which can divide both. Sir, 2 se karo. 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16. So 2 is divisible. Yes, 2 le lo. Next, again, we can take 2, sir. 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8. Yes, sir. Again, take 2. Okay, is there any number which can divide 3 and 4 together? No. That means this is your HCF. HCF would be 4. So 4 is the highest number which can divide both the numbers. LCM kya hoga, sir? For LCM you take 4 and along with the remaining number. Remaining is 3 and 4. Just multiply 3 into 4. This is your answer. Okay. 16, 3 is how much? 48. This is your LCM. So 48 is the highest common multiple of these two numbers. Done. Next part. What I want you to do is, I want you to multiply these two numbers. Okay. This 12 into 16 you do it and you multiply these two numbers, that is 4 into 48 you do it. How much will you get? I am removing this. I hope you got the idea of what I have shown you. If you multiply, you will be able to see what, sir? 4 into 48 will be how much, sir? 4 8s are 32. 192 you are seeing. Yes, 192 is coming. And here if you multiply this, here also you are getting 192. Arey wow, sir, see? Right? Oh, so sir, I can, make a formula for it, sir. We can make this like a formula. What, sir? Sir, we can make the formula like, so the product of two numbers, sir, the LCM and HCF of two numbers that we are finding, and if we take the product of two numbers, that is always equal to LCM into HCF. LCM into HCF. This is a formula that you have to remember. Okay, it is given in the book, product of two numbers is always equal to LCM into HCF. But I have also shown you the proof, okay? See, this is the proof. Clear? Now, this concept must be used in this question to solve this particular question. Okay, now let me show you. Just remember this part. Only to show this part, I have taught you so many things. Okay, HCF, LCM, everything I have taught just to make you understand this part. Okay. So we know, sir, what, sir? Sir, we know that product of two numbers, okay, n1 into n2. These are two numbers. If I multiply them, so this will always be equal to LCM into HCF. Now, based on this rule, we can find this particular question's answer. Now, see what's given. Sum of LCM and HCF of two numbers is 1854. Sir, when you add LCM with HCF, okay, sum of LCM and HCF of two numbers is how much, sir? 854. There are two numbers, sir, whose LCM and HCF, when I add them up, you're getting 854. Next, if the LCM is 60 times the HCF, sir, LCM is 60 times means 60 multiplied by HCF, so I can write, sir, 60 HCF. Okay. And sir, one number is given to me, sir. One number is given to me, sir. N1 is given to me, sir. N1 is how much, sir? It is 70. Then the other number is what, sir? Then the other number, that means I have to find N2. Done. Sir, in order to find N2, sir, I have N1. Okay, I have N1, yes, sir. I don't have N2, no, sir. I have to find this. So in order to find N2, sir, I need LCM and HCF. Sir, if you give me LCM into HCF, I can tell you what will be this number by solving this equation. Okay, how to find LCM HCF? By giving this clue. So this clue is given just to find this only, LCM and HCF. Okay, let's find. LCM is what, sir? 60 HCF. So instead of LCM, can I write, sir, 60 HCF? I can write, sir, 60 HCF. Because, sir, LCM is 60 HCF they are given. So instead of LCM, I am writing 60 HCF because LCM is equal to 60 HCF. Plus, if I write HCF, nothing is there in front, you can say, sir, there is 1. When nothing is there, you can say, sir, 1 is there. 1 HCF. And this is equal to what, sir? 854 they have given. So now, sir, I can add them up, sir. See, HCF is common. So 60 plus 1 would be 61. 61 HCF value is how much? 854. Now what's happening here? So this 61 is multiplying. This 61 is getting multiplied to HCF. I have to take this 61 there. I just need HCF. Okay, I want HCF. That's why I have to take the 61 there. So when I find HCF, this 61 goes there and it will be dividing this particular number 61 like this. Done. Now you just have to divide this number. Okay, so let me teach you a trick how to do it. See, at last, sir, we have what, sir? We have 1 out here and we have a 4. So you tell me what you will multiply in 1 to get a 4. Obviously 4. Okay, so you cancel this with this. You say, sir, 4 would come in the last. Okay, now in front. Sir, we have 8 out here and we have 6 out here. So I have to go close to 8. Close to 8. So I would go, okay, if you want to divide 8 and 6, okay, you would say, sir, 6 1s are 6 you'll have to do. You take 6 2s, it will be 12. Zyada ho jayega, sir. So you have to take 1. So just put 1. That means your HCF is 14. Finish. 61 into 14 you do it, you will guaranteely get 854. Guarantee. You will be getting 854. Okay. So I have got HCF. HCF kitna hai, sir? 14. Now as I got HCF, I can get LCM now from here. Hai na? From here I can find LCM. LCM would be what, sir? Sir, LCM would be 60 of HCF. 60 of HCF. So I would say, sir, the LCM that I am getting out here is what, sir? 60 into HCF. How much we have got? 14. 14, write down here. Done. So we have LCM, we have HCF, we have one number, we can get this second number. Use this one. Use this concept. Okay. So, sir, N1 is how much? N1 is 70, sir, they have given. N2, sir, I have to find. Equal LCM, how much we have got, sir? LCM we have got 60 into 14. 60 into 14. Into HCF, how much we have got, sir? HCF is 14. Just put 14 out here. Okay. Just simplify this, you will get the answer. Okay. Simplify this and you will be getting the answer. So N2 will be what, sir? N2 will be, sir, this is 70 is multiplied, you take 70 there. So this becomes 60 into 14 divided by 70. So 0, 0 cancels. 7 and 2 becomes out here. So 12 into 14 you have to do. So 12 into 14 is what, sir? 12 into 14 is 168. Done. Your answer is 168. Finish. I hope it is clear. Can I get thumbs up for this question? Quickly. Yes, perfect. है ना? See, so much of hard work I'm doing just to make you understand each and everything. Okay, I hope you got the idea. Okay, and see, I did not multiply this, I directly got the answer. How? See, be cautious. Okay, see, if you multiply 2 and 4, how much you're getting? 8. So see the option where you see only one 8. See, here is only one option where you see 8, so that's why this is the answer. Finish. Smart work. Okay, don't have to calculate everything, but roundabout this entire thing I taught with the basic just for you to understand. Next. What is this? Present age of Harish is 8 times the sum of the ages of his 2 sons at present. Okay. After 8 years, his age will be 2 times the sum of the age of his 2 sons. Okay, the present age of Harish in year is what? Very simple, sir. We have to make the equation. Okay. So, sir, what is there, sir? We have Harish and we have his sons. Okay, we have sons. So, S1, I'll just write, let me take his son is A and B. Okay, one son is A and one son is B, 2 sons. We have Harish and his 2 sons. So, sir, present. Okay, we are talking about presently, sir. Present. Okay, Harish is 8 times. 8 times means 8 into the sum of the ages of 2 of his sons. Sum of the ages, that's why I have written A plus B. Sum of the ages of 2 sons 8 times, so I have written this. Done. This is equation number 1, you can say. Equation number 1, sir. Next, after 8 years. After 8 years, what will happen, sir? After 8 years, क्या होगा तुम बताओ? You would say, sir, after 8 years, obviously, if presently Harish is 8 years old, then after 8 years, he will be how much? For example, if I tell you, suppose one person is 20 years old. After 8 years, how old will he be? You will say, sir, plus 8 kar denge. That means, sir, that person will be 28 years old. Right, so same thing out here also. If Harish is age 8 years old, then after 8 years, he will be age plus 8. Simple. Similarly, his son will also go 8 years later. 8 years forward, they will also go. It is not possible that I am becoming old and my sons are young. No, that is not the rule of nature. If I am getting old, even my son will also get old, right? So both the son will also go 8 years later, sir. So, sir, A would become A plus 8 and B would become, sir, B plus 8. This will be the sum of their ages. Hai na? Okay, after 8 years, his age will be 2 times the sum of the ages of his 2 sons. So, sum of the ages means again I have to add their ages. Okay, and this is now what, sir? This is 2 times. So, just write 2. Now, simplify these two equations, you will get the answer. Let me simplify this a bit. So, here we have, sir, H plus 8. Here, sir, 2. Inside bracket, sir, A plus B plus 8 plus 8 would be 16. So, I'll write, sir, A plus B plus 16 out here. Done. If you'll open this bracket, this 2 goes inside, so this 2 will get multiplied to each and every term. And so you can do that, or you can do like this also. What you can do is, you can directly put this particular thing out here. What do we need, sir? We need to find the present age of Harish. Okay, we need to find the present age of Harish. Okay, in order to find present age of Harish, okay, I want to substitute A and B. I want to substitute A and B. So in this equation, can I write like this, sir? That A plus B will be equal to what, sir? Out here 8 is being multiplied to this, so 8 will go there and it will be divided by 8. H by 8 ho jayega, sir. You just put, instead of A plus B, you put H by 8. Instead of A plus B, I'll put H by 8. My entire equation would be in terms of Harish, and that way we can find the value of H. You would say, okay, sir, so H plus 8 hai yahan pe. Out here we have, sir, 2. Sir, instead of A plus B, sir, just now I have found out I can write H by 8, so I am writing H by 8. And here it is plus of 16. Just simplify this equation, you will get Harish age. Okay, let's simplify, sir, together. H plus 8 hai, sir, yahan pe, sir. If you open the bracket, sir, this 2 gets multiplied here and here. So this becomes 2 into H by 8. Plus here, sir, 2 into 16 would be 32. I can cancel this 2 and 8, sir. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So what are we getting, sir? We are getting around about what, sir? Out here we are getting H plus 8 equal to, sir, here H by 4. Now it is becoming H by 4 because 2 cancelled 8, H by 4. And here we are getting plus of 32. Okay, now let's take this term out there. Let's take this 8 out there, because this is the rule. In mathematics, if you want to find a variable h, you have to take both the variable to the same side and the constant to the other side. Constant kya hota hai, sir? Like these numbers. Numbers are known as a constant and these are known as the variable. Clear? So take this h by 4 there. So this becomes h. Out here, sir, before h we have nothing, that means it is a plus sign. So when plus sign goes there, it will become negative. So minus of h by 4 you will write. And equal to, sir, here it is 32. So this plus 8, when it goes that side of equal, it becomes minus of 8. Simplify this, sir. Use the same concept that I taught before. Two fractions, sir. Out here we don't have anything in the below. You can assume it to be 1. First thing what to do, sir, multiply them, sir. 1 into 4 is 4, just write 4. Next, cross them. 4 into h would be 4h, minus 1 into h would be 1h. And this will be equal to 32 minus of 8 would be 20, how much? 24 over 24, done. So how much you are getting out here, sir? 4h minus 1h would be 3h. This 4 goes there, so this will get multiplied out there. So we have, sir, 3h equal to 4 into 24. I am writing 4 into 24. Why? Because when I take this 3 there, this 24 gets cancelled out. So therefore h will be what? H will be 4 into 24 divided by this 3 goes there, so divided by 3. Cancel. So 3 8s are 24, 8 4s are you are getting 32. So Harish is 32 years old, option number B we have got. Okay. See, the question is very simple, it's just the calculation. Okay, now see, I cannot help you with the calculation. Calculation part you have to do, even though I've shown all the steps. One step I have shown you, and that way we are getting 32 as the answer. Okay, main important thing out here is to form these equations, E or E. To form this equation is the most important part. Others, calculation part you can work on it. And also see, frankly, if you are not being able to understand the language of the question, then I would always suggest that you leave the question instead of wasting your time reading it and trying to attempt. Don't try to attempt in the exam. When you are practicing, then you try to attempt, but in exam you don't try to attempt. You attempt what you feel like you can do it. That's the attempt which you have to do in exam. We are not trying in exam, we are doing the exam. Clear? Okay. Let's move to another concept. Let's move to another question. Okay, it's a bit big questions these are, but okay, fine, no worries. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I feel like such question will come in your exam, so let me do this question for you. Okay, see what's given out here. Ratio and proportion chapter we have already covered, so based on that, let's understand this concept. It's very simple. See, the sum of three numbers is 136. So there are three numbers, and when I add these three numbers, I am getting a sum of 136. So let me assume that these three numbers are x, y, and z. Sir, I have assumed that the numbers are x, y, and z. Okay. When I add them, sir, add ka matlab hai, sir, you sum. Means I'll do x plus y plus z. That time I'll be getting how much, sir? I'll be getting 136. Okay. Sum of three numbers is this much. Okay. Easy nahi hoga ye. Okay. The ratio between first number and the second number is 2:3. First number is x, second number is y. So, sir, x is 2 and y is 3. So, first number and second number is 2:3. And that between the second and third number is 5:3. So, second and third means second is 5 and third is 3. This is the ratio given. The first number is what? I have to find the first number. That means I have to find the value of x. The first thing what you do? So, in ratio and proportion, I ask you, you need to combine them. Combine ratio, mixed ratio you have to find. How to find mixed ratio? It's very simple, sir. See, who is between them? Sir, y is between them. See, y is here also, y is here also. So, you have to make both y same. How to make y same is very simple. Whatever is below, just multiply at the top. Whatever is at the top, just multiply below. Done. Okay. Now, in ratio, there is a rule. If you are multiplying 5 out here, you have to multiply 5 out here also. So, 5 2s you will be getting 10 now. Now, see, in both the cases, 3 5s became 15. 3 5s became 15. So, both y are 15 now. So, you write 15 out here. Write 15 out here. Next, so this 3 gets multiplied to this also. 3 5s are 15 and 3 3s are 9. So, this is the combined ratio that I have got. Now, see, this is not the actual value. So, these are not the actual value. So, these are the assumed value that I have assumed. Okay. So, that's why we need to put a variable x, or you don't take x because I have already assumed x. You can take A, B, C. A, and A. In ratio, we always do this. Okay. Any ratio that you have in the world, like suppose 4:3. This you can write like 4x and 3x. or you can write 4y 3y, or you can write 4a 3a. Yeah, because it is a ratio, not the actual value. That's why we are writing it like this. Okay, sir. Done. Now, based on the question, what is given, sir? It is given that when I add them up, I should get 136. So, when I add these numbers, I should get 136. So, let's add them up, sir. That means, sir, 10a plus 15a plus 9a. If I do, sir, I should get the answer as 136. I would say, sir, 136. Add them up, kitna hai, sir? 10, 15, 25, 25, 9 is 34. Sir, 34a value that I am getting is how much, sir? 136. Therefore, a will be what, sir? 136 divided by 34. Now, see, I taught you the same technique. So, in front I have 4. In 4, you have what you will multiply to get a 6? Sir, 4 4s are 16. Direct cancel. You would say, sir, 34 4s is 136. Khatam. We have got a. As we have got a value, we can find anything now in the world. Our motive is to find a. We got a. We can find anything in the world. What do we need? So, we need first number. First number means x. X is how much? Sir, x is 10a. X is 10a. So, 10a. That means, sir, 10 into a kitna hai, sir? 4. Just put 4. You will get your answer as 40. Done. Option B is the right answer. I hope this is clear. Can I get thumbs up for this quickly? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Easy concept question. Clear? So, whenever you get ratio based question, I feel this one question you will guarantee you will get it in your exam. So, in that cases, always find the mixed ratio first. You have to combine them. And how to get the mixed ratio? Whatever is common, you have to make both of them same. That's it. Just keep in mind, I have to make both of them same. How to make same? Whatever is below, multiply the top. Whatever is top, multiply in the below. I have taught you very properly in ratio and proportion, but still I am showing. Clear? Okay, next. Let's do one more question and then we can end the class here today. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, simple interest question is there. One simple interest question is there. See this. Okay, sir, a certain sum becomes 2356 in 3 years and 2660 in 5 years on simple interest. Simple interest means, sir, easy question. Why? Because, sir, whenever we have simple interest, okay, your interest is fixed every year. Interest is always fixed for every year. That's why it is a simple question, we can say. The value of sum is, that means they are asking us to find the principal. What is the principal they are asking us to find? Okay, sir. So, generally for simple interest, we have a formula, my friend. Simple interest is what, sir? PRT divided by 100. Now, sir, here the situation is given something like this, okay? Suppose there is a sum P. I don't know what is the sum. I have to find this P, okay? Just a minute. Sir, there is a sum P, okay? This sum P becomes how much? Sir, this sum P becomes 2356, sir, 2356. In how many years, sir? In 3 years. Okay, sir. The same sum P, sir, it becomes how much, sir? It becomes how much, sir? 2660. In how many years, sir? 5 years. Right? So, if I take the difference between them, okay, if I take the difference between them, you would say, sir, 5 minus 3, okay, I would get 2 years. So, in 2 years, how much interest I am getting, sir, between the gap between them? Sir, 2660 minus of 2356. Sir, 2660 minus of 2356 I am doing. Why, sir? Because this is the interest gain in 5 years and this is the interest gain in 3 years. So, I am subtracting them. So, sir, in 2 years, how much interest I will be getting, sir? Interest I will be getting would be 4, 0, and out here will be having 3. So, 304 rupees interest I am getting in 2 years. Sir, in 2 years, I am getting this much interest. So, in 1 year, how much interest? Sir, in 1 year, I will be getting 304 divided by 2 rupees. Right? How much is coming? You will say, sir, 152 rupees. So, in 1 year, I am getting 152 as the interest. Sir, in 1 year, I am getting 152 as the interest. So, sir, I have interest. I have time. Sir, if you give me rate, I can get you the principal. How to find the rate is how to find the rate? You would say, sir, in order to find the rate, what we can do is, just a minute. 1 year we have got, okay, we need the rate. Okay, 152 divided by, if I do like this, no, it will not come. What else can we do it? Because we don't have the principal. Okay, we can do like this. Okay, we'll do like this. Okay, because see, I need the principal. No, let's not use formula. We can use the concept. How to use concept? See, I'll show you. See this, sir. Sir, this is the story of 3 years. Okay, sir, in 1 year, if 152 rupees is my interest, in 1 year, if 152 rupees is my interest, then you tell me in 3 years, what will be my interest? So you'll just multiply 3 into 152. So we'll multiply 3 into 152. How much will you get, my friend? You would say, sir, we are getting 456 rupees. We are getting how much, sir? We are getting 456 rupees. Okay, so this is the total interest that I am gaining in 3 years. So what is, sir, principal? Sir, the amount is what, sir? Amount is principal and the interest. Okay, in your bank, if you go, you'll take a principal, you take a loan. Okay, that loan is your principal. And in that principal, the bank will take some interest from you. So you'll pay some amount. Amount will be what, sir? The principal that you're paying, along with that some interest. So, sir, amount is principal plus interest. So here principal will be what, sir? Principal will be amount minus of interest. Simple. Okay, so I can find, sir, principal from this case. Sir, principal amount is how much, sir? Amount is 2356. And from here I'll just subtract, sir, 3 years of interest. 3 years interest is how much, sir? 456. 456. How much you're getting? You're getting 1900. Yes, you got the answer, option number C. Okay, if you don't want to do with this, you can do with this also. You can try with this, or you'll get the same answer. See, I'll show you. Sir, this is for 3 years. Okay, when I saw 3 years. For 5 years, what will happen, sir? 5 years. If I want to find principal, sir, I have to take the amount 2660. And from here, sir, I have to subtract the interest which I got in 5 years. In 5 years, what will be the interest? Sir, in 1 year, 152. So in 5 years, you would say, sir, 5 into 152. Simple. Multiply them, you get the answer. How much you are getting? You are getting, sir, 5 2s are 10, 5 5 25, 26, 2 carry, 5 1 2. Sir, we are getting 760. 760, just remove this 760 from this, you will get the same answer. See, you are getting the same answer. Okay, option C is the right answer. I hope it is clear. Can I get thumbs up? Yes, I got 1 thumbs up. Okay, 2 thumbs up comes up. Okay, others could not understand? Yes, 1 more thumbs up I have got. Okay, so it's very simple. See, it's very simple. Okay, in short, if this question comes in your exam, how you will do it, let me tell you. How you are going to do it, it's very simple. You will write like this. Okay, see. Sir, 5 years, 2660 is the amount. We are talking about the amount. Okay, 3 years, 2356 is the amount. So let's take the difference. And why are we doing this? Okay, if this was compound interest, then we won't be able to do it like this. In compound interest, your entire game would change. The simple interest, that's why we can do it like this. So I would say, sir, the gap is how much, sir? You subtract, you'll get, sir, 2 years. Sir, 2 years interest that you'll be getting, sir, after subtracting the amount is how much, sir? You'll be saying, sir, we've got how much, sir? 304. Right? So I'll find the interest for 1 year. So in 1 year, I'm getting the interest of, you just divide this by 2, you're getting 152. So this is the interest for 1 year. Now what happens, sir? I need principal. So in order to find principal, I have to take amount and I have to subtract the interest from it. So if you're talking about 3 years, then you take 3 years. This is our principal. In 3 years, will is what, sir? In 3 years, sir, the amount became 2356. And from here, you subtract the interest. So you cannot subtract 152. This is a 1 year interest. I need to subtract 3 year interest because I'm talking about 3 years now. So 3 years would be what, sir? 3 years would be what, sir? 3 into 152. You can understand this like this. 1 chips costs you 5 rupees. So 3 chips cost you how much? 3 into 5, 15 rupees. The same thing we are doing it here. So you're getting how much, sir? We are getting how much? 6, 5, 456. Now you subtract this from here, 456, and you're getting the principal as what? And the principal as 1900 rupees. As simple as that. Done. Finish. That's it. Clear? Okay. So that's it, my friend. Okay. So I hope I could make you understand just a bit of revision. I could do it. So what I'll do is I'll solve tomorrow. We have, okay, see, today is Thursday. Tomorrow Friday, day after tomorrow you have exam. So let's do this. Tomorrow I'll try. Okay, generally on Fridays I don't have class, but if I can make out time, then I'll take a class for you. In that class you can bring all type of questions that you want me to do it. Any doubts that you have, you can bring. Okay, because day after tomorrow you have exam. And SPSC students, you can just come in the class and you can see whatever doubts we are discussing, so that your concepts gets also cleared. But MPSC students, please make sure that you do this. Okay, so chalo then, take care, have a wonderful evening. I hope you had your dinner. Okay, I'll be having my dinner now, so I hope you had. So take care, keep studying. Okay, and don't stress too much. Whatever will happen for the good. Just do your part as much as you can, right? Thank you, take care, and good night. Bye bye. Thank you.